Hi Sagittarius, Rose Burnett from Mind, Body, Soul Balance, and this is your mid-month tarot reading for April the 16th to the 30th. So just remember, it is a general reading, so if you'd like a personal reading with me, attuned to your own energy and circumstances, the link is on this video and in the description box below. So take from this reading what you will, what resonates, yeah? And just to let you know, I have released a new 4-part video series on how to attract a soulmate. So the top 4 secrets on attracting a soulmate partnership. It's on my Vimeo channel, 2.5 hours of content for just $8.95. Fabulous value, yeah. Covering all sorts of things like how to build up your self-worth, self-love, so that you can have more success in relationships. Also, whether weak boundaries are sabotaging your love relationships and how to fix it. Also, what your relationship attachment type is and how it dictates and I guess draws to you certain love partners and how you choose them, yeah, particularly if you keep recycling through the same types of love partners over and over again, yeah. And once you know your relationship attachment type, the good news is you can change it, yeah, to bring in that soulmate partnership. And also how to let go of the past so that you can let new love in, and it comes with a special 30-minute inner diverse tarot reading, which will help you let go of the past so that you can move forward and attract in that soulmate, yeah? So you can find it on my Vimeo channel. The link is on this video and in the description box below. You can head on over there by clicking on the link and watch the trailer so you can learn more about it, yeah? And for now, let's get started with your reading. Okay, so first up, I'm going to pull you some guidance on the Goddess Guidance deck. Let's see what you need to know, Sagittarius, in the next 2 weeks. Okay. First up, you've pulled Siege, Quiet Time. So it's going to be really important in order for you to recharge, restore yourself, and rejuvenate yourself, is to take some quiet time out in the next 2 weeks. Yeah, it's about self-care, self-love. Knowing that, yes, whilst everything might be busy around you, it is important for you to take some time, quiet time out in meditation, contemplation, and also that ability to just relax and unwind, yeah. Particularly if you've been doing too much, yeah. All right. What else does Sagittarius need to know? This one wants to come out for you. You pulled Freya. Be bold. So this is about stepping into your strength, your power, being empowered. It can mean all sorts of things. You might have, we'll see what else comes out in this reading. It could be meaning in terms of any conflict or coming your way, any challenges coming your way in the next 2 weeks. Be bold. Roar like a lion. Stand in your strength. When you do that, people are going to back down, yeah. Own your own values, your own life path, your own life purpose, your goals and dreams. They're yours, yeah, they're yours. Don't let people stomp all over them. That's the message I'm getting. Stand up for yourself. Put healthy boundaries in place with people, but also be daring and take risks in terms of following your goals and dreams, yeah. Listen to your heart space. Be guided by your own intuition and inner wisdom. All right. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. You pulled Mayex, fairness. It's really the Justice card in this deck. So if you've been going through some sort of challenging experience, depending on, I get the message it's with an organisation, yeah, of some sort. It can also be divorce, separation, something to do with your finances. Just know it's going to be treated and come out in a fair and just manner, yeah. So you're going to be fine. Spirit's got your back. Divine is watching. Yeah, Divine's always watching. All right. A few signs have actually pulled this. This means that your vibration's rising. Usually means your spirituality is rising as well. You're doing some work around in terms of lifting your vibration. So when you do that, you become more sensitive to the energies around you. It's about avoiding harsh environments, about avoiding negative people, just allowing positive people into your life, into your inner circle. Putting some boundaries in place with people, as I've just said, in terms of standing up for yourself and protecting not only your heart space, your soul light, your emotional, physical, mental and spiritual well-being, yeah? But just know that you need to protect yourself, yeah? Often when my vibration's high, right? You can attract negative energies to you. They will actually like walk out of their way and get right in my space. They will. It's like, I know my vibration is high, but get out of my space. Didn't invite you in. No. All right. So the Freya, the bold card, it's kind of like just being firmed up by a leap of faith. So it's about taking a risk, being daring and following what your heart's desires are, whether that's in love and romance, whether that's to do with your life path, life purpose, yeah? Don't let fear and doubt hold you back. Don't let the opinions of others hold you back either. All right, I'm going to pull you some guidance from the crystal reading deck. What does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, you pulled crocite, sexuality. So a couple of meanings to this. It could be about actually accepting your own sexuality, your own passions, you know, in terms of opening up to love and romance. You might have some barriers and walls around yourself in terms of this regard. Can also be healing your sexuality from the past. It's not going to apply to everybody, just a few, yeah. It can also mean being a bit more passionate, tapping into that side of yourself. Of course, always be mindful who you're sharing your love with, because not everybody's worthy of it, yeah, not at all. All right. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, this is interesting. You pulled chrysotile, animals, so it means that you have a deep connection to animals. You can also be a protector of animals. You might have a soulmate that's an animal, you know, one of your pets, whether it be dog, cat, whatever it is for you. It can also mean just be mindful in the next 2 weeks that if you have a particular animal showing up in your world, it can be your spirit guide, animal spirit guide trying to connect with you, yeah. It can be bird, it can be mammal, it can be some sort of sea creature, it can be all sorts of things, yeah. So if that does happen and you have to see the same kind of animal repeatedly showing up in your world, Google it and find the meaning behind it. It's usually something really fascinating behind it. Okay. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, under May at Fairness, you've got Kunite Blue, letting go, right? There's a challenge in your life right now that you've been struggling with, whether it's legal, whether it's with an organisation, conflict, whether it's in the workspace, whatever it is, relationships, family, walk away from it, yeah? Walk away from it to resolve it. Let go of the conflict. Let go of the arguments and the disagreements. Just walk away from it. Give it to the angels. Let divine handle it. Takes the whole puff out of the argument, right? When you're not responding, just walk away. Yeah. People can't argue with you when you're not arguing back. All right. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Under White Tara sensitivity. In order for you to get some inner peace and quiet time, because you've also got quiet time as well, yeah. So it's just a confirmation. You've got amethyst, meditation. So important for you to spend some time on yourself, Sagittarius, yeah. Contemplation, relaxation, yeah. Absolutely. It's going to help you let go too. It's right next to the letting go card. Letting go of anxiety, letting go of any times when you're emotionally feeling a little overwhelmed. You've got 2 cards that want to come out for you here, and I'm going to pull on both. Yeah. Okay. You pulled DFT's heart healing. So the fact that it is right next to meditation. It's also under leap of faith. So there's 2 messages coming here. One, there's a little bit of heart healing left to do. I don't get the message that there's much. It's also confirmation that you've done a lot of heart healing and you're ready to take a leap of faith into love. Yeah? You're ready to bring new love in. When you do that, it's leading to joy. Yeah? It's going to lead to joy, peace. It also means when this card comes up, it means that you also need to bring more joy, fun and adventure into your life, Sagittarius, right? So if you've just been doing work, it's time to put down the work, have some quiet time. But in that quiet time, right, find something that lights you up, that brings some joy into your life, yeah? Have a little bit more fun. All right, I'm going to pull you some specific guidance from the Energy Oracle deck. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? Okay. You pulled the Thinking Woman card. So if this is you, this is, if you're a female, this is you. This is you standing more into your rational side brain than your emotions in the next 2 weeks, yeah? Looking at things more objectively, not being emotionally overwhelmed. Step out of your emotions, yeah? It's going to balance you. If you're a guy, this can be in terms of connecting with somebody, in terms of mentorship. Can be all sorts of areas. I'm not getting, because it's sitting under quiet time, it's also sitting under sexuality, right? It could be a partner that you're connecting with that is thinking woman, independent businesswoman, maybe perhaps seeking some advice from your partner, or support is the message I'm getting more than advice. It's just support, yeah? It could be a friend that you're seeking support from that's female. Underbold, right? Underbold, Freya Bold. You've got Angel of Strength. Interesting, it's also sitting under the animal card. We've got a lion here. You've got the Fairness card as well. Stand strong in the next 2 weeks. Stand strong. Roar like a lion at people that want to try and upset you. They'll back down, right? You just stand your ground, Sagittarius, and be strong. Do it with compassion as much as you can, but sometimes you just got to be strong, yeah? All right. Okay. So you just pull, it's actually dropped out. It's actually dropped out reversed. I'm going to play it reversed, yeah? You've got the broken heart reversed. There's a big crack in it, right? So it means that the fact that it's reversed is you're coming out of this, yeah? You've done a lot of heart healing. You might have a little bit left to do because you've got the heart healing card, but it's reversed. So well done, Sagittarius. It's also sitting under the letting go card, which means that you've let a lot of it go. You have released a lot out of your system. Getting ready for love is what I said, yeah, under leap of faith, getting ready. Take the steps you're guided to take in terms of love and romance. Oh my goodness. You've also got Cornicopia coming. This is where it's leading to you too. So you've also got the Joy card, right? So Joy in Cornicopia. Cornicopia, if this has not come up for you before in a reading, is basically success on every level. Love, romance, family, friendships, financial security, wealth, abundance, life path, life purpose, whatever it is that you're looking for, yeah? You've got it coming. You've also got to manifest it. You've also got to take some steps and action towards it. Beautiful. I'm going to pull you one more. That one just dropped out. Okay. You pulled Yin and Yang. So this is about knowing which cycle to be in, yeah? So Yin is all about receiving, and it's also about the feminine. So feminine is your creative, your innovation, your ideas. It's your emotional side, yeah? Yang is your action side. It's your right side, rational brain. The fact that you've also got the Thinking Woman card means that you probably need to be standing more in your Yang side in the next 2 weeks, taking action, being action orientated, being in your rational side brain, thinking rather than your emotions. Yeah, that's the message I'm getting. It's also sitting under heart healing, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, so getting out of those emotions, sorting those emotions out. In terms of rationality, just knowing that, allowing the forgiveness to come in, compassion with yourself, forgiving yourself for the choices that you made in the past. They don't hold you back. Don't let them hold you back, because you've also got leap of faith right above that. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to pull you a crowning energy from the Rumi Oracle deck. What is it that Sagittarius needs to know? Okay, straight out. Okay. You pulled Blood Angel. It's so beautiful. It's number 7, if that means anything to you. Now, if this is the first time that you watch one of my readings, the Rumi Oracle deck can be a little bit long in terms of the message, yeah? It tends to bring the whole reading together, and it's so worth listening to. All right, I'm going to pull it up for you one more time. Lots of red. Okay, and what it says, Sagittarius, is, in the midst of darkness, a moon appeared with its brilliance. Stepping down from the clouds, it glanced at me like a falcon. that hunts a bird and steals it away, it captured me and flew back to infinite space. As I looked for myself, I could not find me, for my body had become all soul in the tenderness of love. The 9 spheres of heaven dissolved in that moon, as the ship of my existence drowned in the sea of love. Rumi. How beautiful. It's quite a long message, just giving you a heads up. Do you dare place a limit on how much life can contain? I pour myself into your heart and invite you to become nothing and everything with me. Let us be the sunrise that greets each new day and the sunset that honors the dying of the day in radiant glory. Let us be the angel of light arising from darkness and the starburst in the awakening heart of a human beloved. Be the moon at the back of my heart and the sun at the front of my heart. Be wordless and wise. Let us have nothing we know for certain and be content. Let us be all and let us be nothing. Let us be. The oracle of the blood angel comes to you with a particular message. You've been given the gift of more life. You may experience this as growth, expansion, more energy, more life force, or divine electricity circulating through your system. The oracle of the blood angel comes to you with a special message. You've been given the gift of more life. You may experience this as growth, expansion, more energy, more life force, or divine electricity circulating through your system. The blood angel understands that in the greater gift of life, which enables the soul to live more of its essence, becoming a more palpable divine presence upon this earth, there are many unavoidable experiences. One of those is that there are more sunsets to counter the increase in your sunrises. This is about balance. When opening up to receive more, one needs to empty out that is no longer required to allow for a new influx of life force. It is not about the exchange of equal measure, for you will receive according to the great generosity of life itself, and thus even more shall be offered to you in compensation for what you are willing to release. However, release must take place. Balance is the natural law. The sunset makes way for a time of night. That time might be darkness of grief or stirring of unknown places within, only to reveal themselves in clarity the following morning. Be ready to endure the sunset and the night to become ready to receive the sunrise. With more life, it is your divine task now. Why is this coming to you? You're ready for it. You have outgrown what has been, and it cannot satisfy your soul anymore. A part of you, your mind perhaps, may question whether or not you're ready for this change inherent in this oracle, this divine gift, or not. You may prefer to things remain the same. But is that really what you're wanting in that belief? Happiness, a sense of safety and security, love. Remember that in any divine gift, no matter what seems to come first, through an obvious bestowal of grace, such a wish coming true or prayer being answered, or through a hidden grace or loss or ending in our lives, there is always an offering of greater life within it. The blood angel tells you not to make yourself too small for what is about to happen in your soul and life now by holding on to what you know, or holding on when it is better to let go. It may not be easy, but you will gain more trust in the divine, in life, and great power and heavenly play can and will flow through your soul into this world. The blood angel invites you to accept the genius of life and allow it to flow through you, circulating your divine light even more abundantly into the world around you. This oracle comes with a particular blessing of well-being and vitality. You have perhaps become tired or are well but seek to engage in new projects or practices that will stretch or challenge you. The blood angel brings you the blessing of whatever energy is required to expand into where life is leading you. When the divine has instilled within your heart, it shall be financed with life force and energy so it may be brought into fulfillment. This is the sacred contract of human life. This journey shall be taken by the soul, and yes, there will be challenges, and yet what is required for divine fulfillment will always be available. If you've been struggling with your energy levels or emotional or psychological challenges, more so than usual, then you are asked to complete this sacred honoring ritual. And the reason is that you're going to need more energy through this period of growth. There is nothing to be concerned about. You will benefit from the spiritual protection during this time. If you need to take any particular action to bring yourself more healing and wellness, these rituals will help you become conscious of that and make you ready for that action, simply through life experiences and internal wisdom when the time is right. Okay. And the sacred honoring ritual, which you can get involved with, just listen quietly. It's the last part of your reading. What it says, Sagittarius, is say, Blood angel of unconditional life and divine love, bless me with the life force I need to attain my divine destiny. I open to your grace with perfect trust and perfect love, so be it. Close your eyes and notice your breath. Imagine or intend that you can sense the blood moving through your veins. So much life abounds in your body and soul. In your own time, just open your eyes. You have completed your sacred honoring ritual. Cool. All right, Sagittarius, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you've already subscribed, you're rocking awesome. Yeah, love you in a bit. Now, don't forget, if you want a personal reading with me, the link is in this video and down below. Go and check out the 4-part video series on how to attract a soulmate. If you're looking for love and romance, there's a trailer there. You can find out more about it on my Vimeo channel. Link is below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.